Good evening, a warm welcome to State of Business RTV's Prime Time News Bulletin. You're with me, Rukshi Panditaratna. Let's take a look at the headlines first. CBSL issues statement regarding recommendations of the Commission of Inquiry on issuance of T-bonds. The government of Sri Lanka to develop the small and medium enterprises, states Minister Badiuddin. And today on top stories, the Monetary Board of Central Bank yesterday issued a statement relating to the recommendation of the Commission of Inquiry to investigate, inquire and report on the issuance of Treasury bonds during the period from 1st February 2015 to 31st March 2016. The statement also referred to the measures taken to improve the management and control of public debt and the Employees' Provident Fund. The Secretary to the President handed over a copy of the report on 10th January 2018 to the Governor of CBSL, entrusting the task of considering giving effect to the recommendations contained in the report. The Central Bank has already implemented some of the recommendations, while measures have already been taken to implement most of the other recommendations. The Monetary Board has consulted the Attorney General whenever appropriate with regards to the actions it has taken. It considers it appropriate to keep the public informed of the status of actions and initiatives that are being taken on the recommendations made in the report. According to the CBSL, the report is continuing to be studied and the Monetary Board will initiate further actions as appropriate. Minister of Industry and Commerce Rishad Badiuddin stated that the government of Sri Lanka has recognized the importance of developing and strengthening small and medium enterprises to meet expectations of the country. The minister made this statement during a workshop held in Colombo today on Sri Lanka SME legal and institutional assessment.
There are little more than 1 million registered SMEs and MSMEs in Sri Lanka. Each provides employment to 3 people on average, especially in rural areas. We believe that SMEs are more than 70% of the total number of enterprises in the economy, providing 45% of the employment and contributing to 52% of the gross domestic production. With the increasing trend of globalization, the SME sector has become a driving force for growth and development. As a result, the government of Sri Lanka has assigned high priority to the development and strengthening of SME sector to be a sustainable sector of the country's economy. To achieve this goal, SME policy framework, its action plan, and assigning responsibilities are important steps.
Speaking further, Minister of Industry and Commerce Rishad Badiuddin highlighted the importance of the SME policy framework, which supports and strengthens SME enterprises within the country. The minister also noted that this framework will further enable SMEs to realize their full potentials in the globalized economy.
You may be aware that the National Policy Framework for SME Development was launched by Honorable Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe last year, and the implementation of action plan for the National Policy Framework was approved by the Cabinet Ministers in last year. His SME Development Action Plan is expected to achieve the defined objectives in the SME policy framework. It is based on 6 policy intervention strategies articulated in the policy framework, and enabling environment is one main area to be addressed to improve the legislative, regulatory and institutional framework. This also involves proper coordination, simplification and rationalization of procedures for SME development. To undertake the study on enabling environment, particularly evaluation of legal environment and institutional framework, I am especially pleased that my ministry has been able to provide those essentials with the support of all stakeholders of MSMEs in all parts of the country at all the above stages.
See you after this break. Welcome back. CEAT Kalani Holdings has announced an infusion of 3 billion rupees in new investments as a sign of faith in the India-Sri Lanka joint venture tyre manufacturing operation. During the event, chairman of the CEAT Kalani Holdings, Chanaka De Silva, stated that this new investment is projected to generate a substantial increase in turnover over the next 3 years from 10.5 billion rupees. The new investment will establish a state-of-the-art plant in Kalaniya for the manufacturing of truck and bus radials and the expansion of the existing passenger car radial tyre plant at the same location. According to the company, the production of truck and bus radial tyres will commence during mid-2018. The company also plans to double CEAT Kalani's passenger car radial, van and SUV radial tyre production from a current 500,000 tyres a year to 850,000 a year.
The new investment will be used primarily for the enhancement of manufacturing capacity, new product development and growth in exports. It is a significant vote of confidence from the joint venture partners, both Kalani Tyres PLC and CEAT Limited of India, in the prospects for the company. With these funds, we will set up a plant in Kalaniya for the manufacture of truck bus radials, known as TBRs, and expand the existing cutting-edge radial tyre plant at the same location. Machinery is already on the way from Europe for the new TBR plant to be commissioned somewhere in the middle of the year, hopefully. And we will commence production of the TBRs somewhere in June, July. This is the first ever domestic production of truck bus radials in Sri Lanka and will lead to noteworthy import substitution, substantial savings in foreign exchange.
Let's take a look at stocks after this break. Welcome back. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The all-share price index dropped 22.61 points to close at 6,473.62, and the S&P SL20 dropped 26.76 points to close at 3,767.2. The turnover was 968.3 million rupees and 13.3 million shares were traded. Let's take a look at today's forex rates. Thank you for watching State of Business. See you tomorrow with Biz Roundup at 7 p.m. Have a fantastic weekend. Take care. Good night.